will have the honor of getting us started. And away we go in Glendale. Here comes Williams on the return. Showing a little burst so far. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
They'll run for the first time with their rookie from Michigan. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
On the double.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Eat old blue. 10 black. Ready.
From the pistol, here's Love. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
He's got his man. This is Kraft. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Ready.
Ball on the 45. 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Set, hut.
From the gun, here's a handoff. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. It's Baron Browning who makes the stop.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, set. Ready.
From the 41. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26.
Let's go now. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And no question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 43. Black shot.
From the 17. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
There's no negatives ever on a great sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Here we go. 52 blue. 550. Set, hut.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The incompletion. They come up on 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Cut.
Back to the air. Love. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. First play, Murray's letting it rip. Diving right side, got it. It's a 31-yard play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. Play action now. Murray. He sends this one to the end zone. And he sails that one over the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face 2nd and long.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
Second and 15. Throw is there, Trey McBride. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shut down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Quick throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Benson will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Murray from the pistol. That one connects. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Striker. Check striker. Come on, set. Switch. Red 38.
Running this one left. And he's out the clear. 40. Into the red zone. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take the lead on the first play of the drive. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Cardinals 7. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Showing a little burst so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that when you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 47. He puts a mirror under it deep down the left. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And it's 3rd down now.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Running from the pistol with Benson. He got close, but they didn't let him get there. Calling about 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Jay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he got under this one, but it's going nowhere, almost straight up into the air. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Right up the gut. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. So now they're in the huddle, partner. We've arrived at the end of our first quarter. The Packers on top early. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment.
Ready? Break.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin.
Here we go.
They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Love. Cut down the field, Golden. He has room past the 25. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Set. Ready. Set.
Love with it on 1st down. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And this one's recovered by the Cardinals!
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit. It's set up for 2nd down.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
2-2. Easy. Come back. Larry. Big Ace.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Left side into the hands of McBride. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
For a Cardinal.
Two.
1st and 10 on the 28-yard line.
2-2.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Rolling left, buying some time. And he can't escape, the Packers drop him! And he's encouraged out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
Move. Hey.
Another try following the sack. Pushing it up past the 30. Continuing to move past the 45. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Let's go. Come back.
And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
Of all the players out there, right, the coach on the field, the quarterback, well, he's got to know that play was dead in the water. At that point, just minimize the loss. Can't be tackled that far behind the line.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Benson now from the gun. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Packers into a nickel defense, 3rd down. On the gun, it's Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 4th and long. Blake Gillikin on to punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the ready.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set, go.
Now give left side. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Here we go. Cut, cut.
Back-to-back carries here. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Come on, set, Black Ultra. Red, set.
Love out of the shotgun. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Mega. Ready. Yellow, 22. Cut.
Love from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set.
Golden coming in motion right.
Black 40. Set.
2nd and 10, Love trying again. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. And it's the Packers. With it, 1st and 10.
That's Striker, 3-3, Black, 95, hut.
Play fake, it's Love. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
You just feel this defense starting to come alive, don't you, Kate? Got their 1st turnover last time out. Now they put their 1st sack on the board. If big plays on that side of the ball, well, they can come in bunches. Defense sure hopes to keep this faucet going. And the offense wants to turn the spigot off immediately.
45, white. Green Jack. Steel, black. Ready?
to the sack, another pass on second down. It's cut right side by Watson. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Christian Watson. A 14-yard pickup. But it's third down.
Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Let's go now. 52, 60 red. 60 red. Slide blue. Ready.
To the air with Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down.
Set, ready. Blue, 32. Red, yellow. Ready?
They're going to go. It's Love. Gets it downfield. On target to Watson. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Set. Drill, red, 38. Set.
Once more, it's Love. On it to the yearly, picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
Come on, set. 52 blue. Set.
Back to the air. Love. Finds his man. It's Kraft. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage. The trusty tight end.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Black 40. Ready.
Throwing again. Love. Got his man. It's Golden. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers will add to their lead at the end of the half. McManus on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Go on.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Hold on, man. 2-2.
They're going play action. It's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
2nd and 10 now. Murray to throw. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
And the Cardinals, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
2-2.
He's back to throw. Launches one deep downfield. Defender's there. It's intercepted. And the Packers are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, hold on.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got a man left. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
From the 28. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And now they face second down.
Hold on.
Back to the air, Murray. Completed over the middle. And some excellent work on this play. It took him a while to get to him downfield.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
6-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36. Again, it's Murray to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up second down. Another throw coming from Murray. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Murray on third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
53-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Check, pitch. Ready. Set, cut.
Here's the handoff. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Set, ready. Hut, hut.
From the pistol, here's Love. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Ready, ready. Black, 95. Hut.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
3rd down pass. Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. He taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. They'll try it right with Benson. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief with his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Big Ace, Big Ace. Hey, shift.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And now they're staring at 4th and long. So now it's Chad Ryland's turn to attempt this Cardinals field goal. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Smith, red. Down, ready.
Hand off to the back. No one around. He's got space. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense has put on display some teaching tape for it.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Josh Sweat making the stop.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They'll see he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. Ready.
On first down, they'll run. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run in second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Let's go. 50, great.
Shotgun now for Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Set, ready. Ready?
Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready, ready. 10, set.
There's a dive up the middle. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Ooh, I like that. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
On the double.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. Smash. Red. Yellow. 22. Blaster. 6. Set.
Love from the gun. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
To the air, 3rd and long. He's got McBride complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Cardinals 1st down.
Murray here on 1st down. It is caught left side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
22-yard line.
Throwing again. Murray finds Benson out of the backfield. He takes this forward a little to about the 39. Devon Fuller bringing that play to an end. 3/4 in the books from this one. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. Second and 6 coming up here. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he's just a little bit short of that first down. They stop him at the 33. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 6.
3rd and 1. Here's Murray. McBride saves another one. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
To his wide out, it's a screen. They come crashing down on that receiver screen, and they take him down behind the line.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. This throw is caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle. As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
Omaha. Biggest.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Set, ready. 33, yellow, ready.
They'll run here on 1st down. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Set.
Throwing, it's Love. It's cut right side by Watson. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Right. Here we go. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Ready?
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Okay, ready?
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Down.
From the 21. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. He's tackled with the first down yardage. But those are the hurry-up offense here.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Packers first down.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got the tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Watch out. Set, punt. Ready?
Takes the handoff, now low. Buying some time left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed. And maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Third and long. Here's Love. Slants into the hands of Golden. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
New Zealand in punt formation for the Packers.
Starts the return at the 34. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals trail by 15. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Trying to push it deep downfield. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
They're going play action. It's Murray. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps the defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Caught at the 20-yard line. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. An extra point try coming. This would importantly make it a 1-score game. The kick is good, and they've moved back within a possession in the 4th.
Packers 28, Cardinals 20. Jack Ryland taking off for Arizona.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Here comes Williams on the return.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying the right side. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
One thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready, set.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Packers.
First down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ready,
They're
ready.
set up at the 35 now.
Let's go. Black, 90, cut.
They're going to pass it here. Finds him on the crossing route. He has the Packer first down. And Brock, that should be enough to win this game.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play. Just
On him quick, and they bring it down. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Okay,
They
ready.
need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Here we go. Set. Cut.
Setting up to pass. Dumped off to his running back. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Glendale.